Alright, so, hey, let me get a little closer for you. So the game plan for today is target more sheds from Whitetail in Pennsylvania. I'm looking for this tuft because it's hidden. Also, to my left, your guys' right potentially, it's very, very thick. There's lots of thorns, lots of briars, lots of undergrowth that the deer can easily hide into. And I see lots of trails from this area, from back there all the way in front of me, that the deer would have been traveling on and then hopping over to that spot. So there's lots of trails over there, so it might take me a little bit to figure that out, but if I don't find anything there, I have a second spot I'm gonna target this afternoon. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do like this stuff, and I do like and do enjoy Antlered Pursuit TV, the whole idea of my channel, go ahead and subscribe down below. Click that bell that's like right here or something like that, and enjoy. It's gonna be a good one. So check this out. I actually ended up relocating from spots. This is a different part of that area that I'm looking at right now. And I'm currently under a bunch of hemlock trees. That's one thing that I love looking for, hemlocks and below hemlocks. It's really easy to figure out what is an antler and what is not an antler because you don't have all these big twigs or big leaves in your way. And also, it's great bedding and great habitat for deer to want to stay put. Another cool factor about pine trees and hemlocks is that deer will travel through them as well as bed inside them. And I want to show you guys, check this out. So right here, all that scuffed up marks, those are all deer. It doesn't seem like a lot, right? But when we really take a closer look, you can notice that each one of these footprints are in fact deer, and when you follow them you will see droppings. So there's droppings, there's some, there's some more, here's some more, here's some more, here's some more, pretty much all along this whole stretch, that whole stretch, that whole stretch right there. And there is in fact droppings literally everywhere in here. So that's a factor to look for. Look for as many possible droppings as you can possibly find. And that will certainly make your percentages of finding that perfect spot for sheds go way up as well. So we're gonna take a good look in here real quickly and hopefully we can find something. I did actually see a deer that jumped out of this as soon as I stepped in it, but it doesn't just tell you that there's one deer coming in here. There's tons and tons of deer coming in through here. So we're gonna take a look. Maybe we'll find a shed or two. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just look around real quick here. You guys see that right there? Alright, so I was just walking on this trail, this nice deer trail that comes up through there. If you can see, it's like a path. And then I was walking up it and I noticed that right below me there is deer hair. Now I know that's not a shed, right? That's not a shed, but that's one more step into completing that puzzle of looking for the most productive area for high probability spots, you know what I mean? So we got plenty of poop, we got plenty of tracks. Now we have plenty of hair. So if we can find plenty of beds, chances go way up. We just have to time it correctly. Okay, I found where the deer had been bedding. So right behind me is those pines, right? Now right in here, now from right there to right about here, we have a ledge. What I mean by that is a hill goes like this, it drops off and stops like right here, and then goes back down again. I'm currently on the place that's like right here, and the deer are down right below me. I saw two doe get up, walk a little bit, and then disappeared. I did not scare them too bad. Their tails never went up. This should be about 150 yards from me, down over this little lip. But we found where the deer are bedding, Whether or not there's buck there, I'm not sure, but we're gonna go ahead and sneak up top of this ridge and see if we can find them. If we do find them, we're just gonna see if they're buck, because if they bedded down there, chances are another buck maybe bedded down there with them at the past.
Alright, so while I was walking around, I came across this. So walking around, I found this right here. And this is one of two things right here. A, it belongs to a longbow / recurve that somebody decided to bring out here and try to shoot a deer with. So I suspect, because there's plenty of deer. However, you are not allowed to hunt in this property. But I guess somebody decided to bring out a bow and try to shoot something. Or, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, could be the neighbors, which are across a 100-foot wide river that is 4 foot deep, that live about about a third of a mile from where I'm at right now. They shot it, it ran up here and died. That's my other thinking. But if somebody did come over here and poach, they're dumb and hunt where you don't need to hunt. Okay? So just stop. If you're a hunter that poaches, knock it off. Alright. First find of the day. It is not, I'm not sure what it belongs to. I'm thinking like a, dude, I don't even know. This is weird. Here, I'll bring it closer for you guys to look at.
Okay, this is the base socket, and then this is the lower part of the jaw. A serious front tooth. So my suspecting thought is it's a groundhog, right? Because groundhogs have those type of teeth, but it's also a squirrel. However, when you put the jaw up, it sits something like this. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, there's no reason to keep this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back where I found it. My suspect is some kind of groundhog or ground-dwelling animal. I don't know, but that is the first find today. Nothing special, but we got a solid half-decayed skull. But search continues.